This is what you call a life-changing opportunity for XRP and for crypto right now. Guys, in today's quick video, I want to talk about the current price action. Is XRP actually bullish? Is XRP bearish? I want to show you the most important things to look at right now and to focus on, because I believe that most people are unfortunately going to miss out on a potential big move that could be literally imminent here for XRP and for the crypto market. If this sounds interesting, don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and let's get straight into it. So guys, this is XRP's weekly time frame. Every candlestick is 1 week, and this is XRP's entire price history going back to roughly 2013. Now the most important thing to focus on here is basically this upward trend line that goes all the way back to 2017. If you're a subscriber of this channel, then you already know about this, but in case you're new, this trend line is basically yearly support for XRP with 3 touch points so far, as you can see. And also recently we got a slight little bounce here exactly from off this yearly support line. So technically speaking, XRP is still holding up this multi-year trend here. In case price breaks below this trend line, then yes, things could get very ugly for XRP and for the crypto market. But for now, as you can see, there is no reason to panic because XRP is still above this legendary trend line. Furthermore, if we focus on the MACD, which is basically a momentum indicator here on the weekly time frame, then we can see that the MACD just hit the lowest level ever recorded on the weekly time frame for XRP. And this also shows us that we are currently extremely oversold, more oversold than ever recorded here on XRP's weekly time frame. Also, if you look at XRP's weekly RSI, then you can currently see that the weekly RSI is at, 31 on this index, and there was just one time in history that was at the bear market low of June 2022 when the weekly RSI went slightly lower than 31. But other than that, there was no other occasion where the weekly RSI dipped lower than 31. So we are also extremely oversold in terms of the RSI. Furthermore, guys, if we compare XRP's price action currently here in 2025, 2026 with Bitcoin's price action from 2024 to 2025, then we can see that this current correction here where XRP is currently in looks fairly similar to the one Bitcoin went through, as I said, in 2024, 2025. Very similar pattern here with this resistance line, the support line for Bitcoin. The same thing, came from an uptrend into this correction. XRP the same thing, uptrend into this correction, and it looks as if XRP is going to repeat the exact same, maybe not the exact same, but something similar in case we break out of this corrective pattern here. So yeah, there are a lot of signs right now indicating, to me at least, that XRP is currently a significant, I could say, life-changing, generational buying opportunity. Of course, I can't give you financial advice, but I think that right now is actually one of the worst times to exit the market. This is one of the best times to be in the market, especially since the fear is so extremely high, since search volume. I mean, if you look at XRP search volume worldwide, if you focus on the past 12 months, then you can see that we just hit a yearly low again, which means that no one is interested, no one is looking at these metrics, and this tells me that XRP crypto are currently significantly undervalued, and this could literally, as I said, be a life-changing opportunity.
And by the way, guys, if you're looking for a trusted and reliable trading brokerage, I will highly recommend Capital, SureTrade, which have made trading very easy and much profitable. My links are down below. You can proceed to registering your trading account and earn as an advanced trader, as the trade are being carried out automatically by the trading bots, which makes profits guaranteed, ensuring over 10 to 20% profit daily, depending on your investment portfolio. Trading systems save traders from the risk of being liquidated while trading, because the trading risk is being handled by the risk management team. So that was a quick update. Back to the video.
The next key chart that I need to show you are the XRP funding rates over on Binance. I'm using Binance since most crypto volume happens over there. It's one of the best places to measure trader sentiment. Now, in case you're new to this, funding rates basically show whether traders are mostly betting on prices going up or going down. When funding rates are positive, most people are long and they expect higher prices. That happened here, as you can see, I think in July or so of 2025. Extreme positive funding rates if you focus on these green bars. They represent positive funding rates. And when funding rates go negative, most people are short and they expect prices to fall. So if you focus on these red bars, that is basically when funding rates are very negative, when people expect prices to fall. And right now, as you can see, funding rates are once again extremely negative here for XRP, and that tells us that traders are currently very bearish. Everyone is basically positioned for lower prices. But here's the key thing, guys. The last time that funding rates dropped this low was basically back in April 2025, and that was when XRP was near a major bottom in the market. Since then, we saw a huge rally back to the upside. So what you need to understand is that historically, when everyone gets extremely bearish, that's often when the market is very close to turning, and that's why I'm showing you guys this important chart to pay attention to right now. The last one that I need to show you is this one, XRP balances on exchanges, and this shows how much XRP is currently available on exchanges for trading. Now when this number rises, so this blue line, it usually means that people are preparing to sell, and when it falls, it usually means that people are moving XRP off exchanges and holding. Now right now you can see that exchange balances have been dropping sharply basically since January of 2025, and that means that less XRP is available to sell. It means that the supply is shrinking, that someone that knows more is basically absorbing all the selling pressure that has been going on since January 2025. That was the exact moment from where this sideways period for XRP, this horrible phase started, where a lot of people panic sold, a lot of people exited the market. Basically smart money bought up all these coins from off exchanges, and at some point this is most likely going to reflect in the XRP price action. So guys, to conclude this video, I think XRP and crypto are not in a bad position right now. I think this is the moment of opportunity. It never really feels like opportunity in the moment, but always pay attention to all the metrics right now. We are testing this upward support line, which goes back to 2017. A lot of metrics are currently showing us that XRP is significantly oversold. Either we're at the bottom right now or very close, in my personal opinion. Of course, not financial advice. Let me know what you think, guys. Do you think that the bottom is in? Do you think we're close to the bottom? Or are you someone saying that XRP has to drop to 70 cents, to 50 cents, or even lower? Let me know. For now, I want to thank you all for watching, for the support, of course, and I'll see you very soon with another XRP update. Bye bye.